Welcome back, everybody, to episode 8 of my Minecraft Forever world. Today, we're going to keep working on some villagers, and I think first order of business is to start tearing down some trees. We got a ton of bones from that bone meal farm, which will be great for, working on getting a bunch of more wood. And I'm going to start expanding a little farm for potatoes. And yeah, that's kind of the general game plan for today. I'm sorry it took so long for episode 7 to come out. It was just I've life, and I've been feeling kind of a little under the weather recently, as you could probably still hear in my voice. But I'm trying to get these out as much as I can. And yeah, so we're gonna work on some villagers. We're gonna build up some farms for them, and we're gonna see where it goes. So let's start working on some trees. Alright, we got this big block of trees. It's not as big as this whole area could be, but, we don't have enough saplings for that. So I think I'm just going to carve this out. My axe is getting a little low, but we could repair it with some diamonds, or actually start working on getting mending, which is probably what we should have been doing. But yeah, I'll make a little time lapse of me cutting this whole thing down. There we go. Oh my lord, that took a fat minute. That was so many logs. Look at all of that wood. I gotta make sure to collect all these dropped saplings. And do it all over again. We're gonna actually try to get mending, I think, because this axe is not gonna last much longer if I don't do that. I wonder if breaking these has the same chance to give me saplings. I don't want to risk that. I'll just come back to it. Yeah, it was so dark I had to keep moving my lantern up there because I could not see for the life of me. I'm gonna trade the rest of these and actually put down a couple more fletching tables. I think I had some here. I did. Hope your guys' day is going well. Just finished uploading episode 7 this morning, so trying to, it's like really fun to play on the world, but I don't want to play without filming stuff because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, how did he get that or that? And so I always want to film or make it content when I'm playing, but that means I do not play that much. I've made not that much progress over the time that I normally would have. But I guess that makes the game more sweet. It's more enjoyable to play because I don't play it all the time. I cannot believe for the life of me I'm still in iron armor. But I guess I could go for diamond, I just don't really want to. Also, holy emeralds. And we still have so many logs left. Alright, just about 2 stacks of emeralds from all that, and we still have an F ton of logs left, which is great. I think I have a couple lecterns, so I think it might be time to go for mending. But first, let me try to level up this fellow a little bit. So expensive. Oh my lord. I'm never gonna use these. Can I give them cookies to breed? That'd make my life so much easier. Please? Come on. That sucks. Cookies are the worst food source in the entire world. I mean, I guess I have them now. Isn't that so weird? I feel like cookies feel like a modded item. You know what I mean? I buy them and I'm like, if you look at the sprite, they just don't feel real. Oh yeah, night vision. Look at that sprite. It's just not a real item. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I think we're just about to get our master trade. I'm gonna lay these out because, eventually I'll, do some, yeah, like cake and cookies, like, what are we doing? Like, it just doesn't feel real. There we go, golden carrots. Boom. Let's just buy a butt ton of those. Oh, that saved me so much time. I'll level this other guy up soon, so we have enough for, like, constant good food. Good time for the best part of every Minecraft playthrough. Cycling lecterns. This is going to be quite the experience. I'm not going specifically for mending, but, like, mending's what I hope for. Like, if I get some crazy deal for something that is a mending, like maybe like a crazy efficiency 5 deal, then I'll take it. But best case scenario is, oh, I didn't even know, so it's level 32. Best case scenario is that we get mending. I really don't want to hit one of these guys on accident. I wonder if I'll make another time lapse of just how long this will take. Like I just started now, but it'll be really funny if, like, by the end of this I'm like dying because of how long it took. Because this is sure as hell taking a minute. It's going to take much longer. Because I can't just take. Stop. They keep trying to bone every time they're not. Oh. Nah. Dude, just get a job, man, please. Alright, I'm leaning back. I can't sit up for this. This is so boring. Wait, 15 on breaking 3? Yeah, look, yeah. Oh, I don't have any books. Don't trade. I know they changed their deal. Oh, I have a book. I kind of have to take that. That's like such a cheap price for. Let me sit up. Where'd he go? Yeah. Where'd he go? Did I just lose that trade? I'm actually gonna kill myself. Can't even sleep. Oh, there we go. I think I just lost it. That's so sad. Please? Oh, big money. I'm gonna feed these guys the rest of my bread. Okay, well, time to go for another guy. I don't think we have anyone who's open to taking a job right now, but I'll kind of. Oh, I think this fella is. I think he might have just grown up. Now immediately putting him to the workforce. I love when they have that paper and bookshelf trade. I'm like this. Like, bro, do you think I'm gonna take that? Is there any part of you that truly, honestly believes? Oh my God! It's at 10 minutes. I'm sorry for anything rude I ever said to this guy. Oh my gosh! I don't have any books, do I? Yo. My hubris may have just caught up to me. I have no books. You need paper and... We have paper. I just need one leather. I don't even know how... I gotta go find a cow. It's a cat. Where would a cow be? Where would a cow be? Where would a cow be? Go check out on this hill. Dude, there's no way that just happened. 10? I think lowest I've seen is 15. That's insane. Please give me a cow, bro, please. Oh my gosh. I'm looking for this cow. Dude, when my mom leaves for, like, yoga every morning, she brews coffee, and then I take whatever's left of the pot and I make my own, like, iced coffee after I wake up. This crap is so bitter today. Oh, it tastes like I'm drinking dirt. But I, like, want to drink it because I want that energy. Because I stayed up till 3 a.m. editing last night, and I really am slowly dying. But, man, it's just the flavor profile of pain. And, ooh, Enderman. Get over here. What are you running? Wait, I'm wearing iron armor. I got Loki scared there for a minute. Actually, I'll place this as like a memorial to that guy. I'm gonna go check the zombie farm to see if hey, we're back at the villager base. My computer ran out of space on its drive, so the recording cut out about 30 minutes earlier before I realized it. But if I'm correct, we had just killed that Enderman. So we got, I don't know if you'd seen this, but we got the books, we came back, we got the mending. And I was like, well, I guess I don't need to do anything else. I got the mending. And then as I was saying that, I leveled up these two fellas to give me golden carrots. And then I was just thinking about that, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I gotta go trade sticks, and then I can go back. And then my computer, and then Minecraft was like, hey, we can't save your world, so probably stop playing. And I looked at my recording, and it ended like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But to reiterate what I was saying, I'm gonna just trade with these Fletchers a little bit more that I can, and I think head back. I'm not sure really what I want to make, but I've been debating getting the seed for this world and trying to build some stuff in creative, like downloading the world file and making like a separate creative world where I can kind of plan out builds. That might help me, with like block palettes and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna trade the rest of these sticks, and we're just gonna see how we feel. We're gonna actually get two more, just because I have so much wood. Come on, get a job, get a job. Which one of you? You don't even have a job. Go get a job. Now look, you don't even need cartographers. What table are you attached to? I broke all the cartography tables. I shouldn't have done that. That's probably a bad idea. I'm actually gonna buy a bunch of bread and give it to them. Well, these guys don't want to get jobs, so I guess we'll store the rest of these sticks for another day. I think you should just get like a bunch of mending books. I only have three. Yeah, I only have two books right now, so I'm just gonna max out on mending books and get out of here. Probably put them on my pickaxe and axe. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the house, and yeah, we're gonna figure out what we want to do from there. I'm thinking maybe some more mob farms. We clearly need more books, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all I need to do. Maybe I'll check how long this episode's been. It doesn't feel like it's been terribly long. I hope you guys are. I know that the last few episodes have maybe been a little bit worse. I'm trying to find like the style I want for editing, but it is hard to work on some of this stuff and like put like that effort into it when I'm doing it really late at night. And I know it's probably smarter just to break these up like, across multiple days and work on the editing for a while, like really try to make it fine-tuned and make it look really good. But it's hard because it's like I also want to play Minecraft. And I can only play it when I'm finished doing this. So maybe I record a lot more footage, do a lot more things. I don't know, doesn't really matter. It's hard to find things to do when you're on a single player world, I guess. Okay, back home. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go to a creative world and try to plan out a little bit how I want this to look. I don't know if I want to put anything else here or if I want to finally start building stuff in here. But I think we're low-key just gonna figure it out. So I'll come back to you guys once I have a little bit more of an idea. Okay, I did some work in a creative world, and I think I'm gonna try to fill in this roof area because I think that'll be our best bet on being able to build something in here is to cover this up. And I have an idea of making like a little entrance up there, so I'm gonna collect a bunch of dirt and stone. And yeah, that'll be the plan. I'm gonna launch this freaking guy. You guys watch this. What do you go? Peek. Come on, get in range, get in range. Come on, this one hit. Oh, and two. That's why you don't mess with me. You're freaking clobbered. Okay, we definitely need more stone. So I'm gonna go get more stone. But we can kind of see the vibe what we're going for here. I'm trying to even this out so that it lines up either with here. Either it lines up with here or it lines up. I don't know. I don't think I really want to bring it all out that far. I don't know how I want to get down. Gotta go by the front. Yeah, I hope you guys can see what I'm trying to go for here. Alright, I'm gonna go find a place to do this. I'm gonna go find a place to just dig up a bunch of dirt. There's no plains biome here, which kind of sucks, but maybe that big spruce area back there, maybe that'll be like a place that I murder. I'm actually gonna, before I do that, I'm gonna throw a mending on my axe. Pretty sure I have a. Okay, so we're gonna grab. Oh, thank God I brought lapis. I was about to be so sad. We're going to try to enchant this shovel since we have 3 enchants, like level 3 enchants that we can do. We're gonna try to get efficiency 4 on it, so then I can throw that on my silk touch shovel. It would just save me a bit of time. And then I'm gonna put mending. These 2 mendings on my axe and my 2 pickaxes. I think that's all we need to do. Maybe on the shovel. Maybe only on the silk touch things. Okay, that was a minute of me just mending all these things back together. But we've got... I'm getting rid of this brown flesh, actually. We've got our tools mended up now. So we need dirt and we need stone. Which I can just mine, but... I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else I need to do, like, urgently. I want to keep building up on that roof. Sorry, my nose is really sniffly. I bet that sounds miserable in the audio, but really sniffly. I want to build that roof, obviously, but I want to also, like, not having efficiency on my silk touch pick, or not having efficiency 5 is kind of a pain in the ass. But I think we'll figure it out. I had someone comment on the last video, and I was, like, sitting, hanging with my friends, and I check, and it was like, you, comment received by blank on video, and I literally, like, got chills. Like, oh my God, because Loki, I have, like, no one watches these, which I don't mind, but it still tripped me out. It was some random person just saying hi. It's probably like a little kid, but I was like, oh my gosh, someone, this video got recommended to somebody and they watched it, and I was so happy. So yeah, you know, if anyone is watching this out there in the great infinite void, feel free to comment. Let me know that you're watching. It doesn't let me it doesn't show me like who viewed the videos, which sucks because I can't tell which views are mine, like me rewatching them, and which views are other people's. But yeah, the more comments and more views, and the more people are gonna watch them. Yeah, it's cool. I'm happy people are watching them. But let's get back to base so we can start working on building. Actually, I'm gonna grab a bunch of dirt. Where do I want to get that dirt from? I can do it literally right here. Literally right here. It'll suck when I come back to this in like 1,000 years and I've been like, oh, I should have done a different mountain because I'm like building here or something. But it's fine. I'll just mine this whole thing down. I'll make a cool time lapse out of it. Yeah, we carved out that whole freaking hill. You know, it's not like a ton of resources, but it got us a lot of dirt and a lot of stone, which we can go back to base and use to finish up terraforming. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do because the dream, right, is that I'm playing this 1,000 million years from now, and I've got like a bunch of cities and like interconnected things, and it's like really awesome. But I don't know if I can do that with the snow. So what I'm thinking, right, is in the future, when I like run out of progression things to do, and I built up our main area, I move and make like a really long pathway, and I build it up. Get out of here, bro. I make a really long pathway, and I bring it to a new area. And in that new area, I settle a new city. Like let's say this is like a whole bandit camp, right? And I make a path that leads maybe like 1,000 blocks, or not maybe not even that long. Oh, slowness. And I make it lead to a plains biome or a forest. I know I don't even want to think about a plains biome ever again, but you know what I mean. And then I build up another area over there. Because I like the snowy biomes, but I don't know everything I can build in here. Like I have a couple ideas. Like once I finish up my like bandit camp idea that I'm thinking here, I could build like a big stone fortress somewhere else. But yeah, I want to try a bunch of different things, and it's so hard to even think about what I want to build in here to begin with. So it's hard to, you know, find options, because I have so many ideas but no idea how to execute them because I haven't practiced enough. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to doing. Also, I don't know if I ever showed this. I built this little walkway up here. I don't think I ever talked about it. But yeah, I think it's neat. I think it's a little guardrail. You can look off. I think it's cool. I'm gonna finish terraforming this upper area, and we're gonna figure out what to do after that. Okay, it doesn't look terrible. Looks a little flat, but oh, it's so dark in here now. I didn't even think about that part. Let me light this up with some torches. We'll just stick with torches for now, but for the idea I was going for, it worked out pretty well. And now I have an idea of something up here. Okay, this is the place I want to build into. I'm thinking of building either two options. Either a staircase or like a deck, like that then I build like a ladder down into, which I think is what I'm going to do. So if I were to do this correctly, the plan would be just like, oh my god, why'd I jump? That was almost the death of me. Then like, Then I could just like do something like that and then cover that top part up maybe. And then yeah, I could put like a fence here, or let me even extend this one more out. Yeah, so I think what I want to do, and what I could even do in the future, is even turn this into a bridge and build something in the walls up there. But yeah, that's my idea for right now. I could put it like right there. Just build like a ladder downward into this area. And that could be an entrance from up there. Yeah, I like that idea. I wonder what I could build up there. Like a little mini houses. I think for now I'm going to cut it here. You know, we've built up this roof. We got some enchants today. We got that little deck thing. I have some ideas, and I think it's all going to work out pretty well. So thank you all for watching so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!